Now I understand why there's a huge microfiber cloth, bro. This keyboard is so clear and majestic. So far, there's not really any much fingerprints on it, but yeah, this will really come in handy. Anyways, that's gonna be everything inside the box. Really nice packaging, really premium. I really like it. It's also very secured with all of the foam and stuff like that, and also all of the accessories that came with it are very nice, high quality. All of the things that you need will be over here. Also a long enough cable. Now the keyboard comes in with these KiiBOOM Pink Rose switches. Really nice. I really like how they sound like. The switches will also differ on what variation you got, what color you got. Since I got the pink variation over here, the keyboard comes in with these KiiBOOM Pink Rose switches. But yeah, the keyboard does have a lot of good variations as well. You have a lot of colors to choose from, but yeah, take note of that. Anyways, let's actually go ahead and listen to the keyboard with these switches on. Now, I have never heard a keyboard sound like this. It's not bad at all. It's actually amazing. I really like how it sounds like. It does sound pretty premium and very unique. That's what I can say. You can definitely tell that they used unique materials on this keyboard, especially the sound and the looks of it. Really crazy. You could also tell that they put a lot of efforts in making this keyboard sound good. I mean, you can literally see it through the keyboard. Really nice. It doesn't just look good, it also sounds good. Amazing. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to take the switches off as well, but this is hot swappable, so you can go ahead and switch the switches. There's actually foam over here. But yeah, the keycaps also look really nice, really unique. It's very clear with a little bit of a pink accent depending on which variation you get. I could already see a little bit of a fingerprint, but wipe it out real quick with this amazing microfiber cloth. Amazing keycaps. Now the case of this keyboard is made out of acrylic, if you're wondering. South-facing RGB LEDs. You can connect the keyboard via USB-C or Bluetooth 5.0 or 2.4 GHz wireless, which is over here. It also has a 4000 mAh battery. But yeah, let's actually go ahead and go back to the switches as you saw from the unboxing. KiiBOOM also sent me their Taro cream milk switches over here. So we're gonna go ahead and plug them in on this keyboard and test it out, see how it feels like and how it sounds like. Bro, half of the switches also came out when I was just taking out the keycaps. I mean, it does save us time, but it's so hard to they're so attached, bro. And the reason why I also want to replace all of the switches of this keyboard is so I can see what it looks like with these switches, because it is a different color, as you can see. And I don't know how it will look like with this keyboard, but yeah, I want to also see that. Let's go ahead and remove the rest of the switches. All removed. The stabilizers are also pre-lubed. I do see some lube over here. But okay, let's actually go ahead and put on these Taro cream milk switches. Switches installed, and here's how they look like. I don't know if they will be noticeable if we put the keycaps on, but yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Got them all installed, as you can see. I mean, yeah, you can kind of see the white switches inside. It's not really like a color that doesn't fit the board. It still fits, as you can see. But yeah, let's actually go ahead and listen to these switches. Now that sounded different. Okay, as you can see, I did exchange 5 of these switches to the pink rose switches, and here's a little comparison. Now the Taro cream milk switches definitely are on the deeper side, and it's also on the heavier side. But to be honest, it actually felt really good typing on these Taro cream milk switches. The heaviness is kind of fun to type with, not gonna lie. While the pink switches are not as deep sounding as the Taro cream milk switches, they still sound really nice. It would really come down to personal preference. But for me personally, I do like the Taro cream milk switches a little bit better when it comes to the sound. And when it comes to the typing feeling, I also gotta go with these Taro cream milk switches. That's just for me personally. I really like how snappy it is. Like, it is a bit heavier, but once you press it, it just goes down immediately, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's only at the beginning, the force that you need to apply on the Taro cream milk switches. The feeling is very interesting and it's very fun to type with. But if you want something lighter, the pink roses over here definitely feel so much lighter. Very nice as well. I do like typing with them. Anyways, let's actually go ahead and plug this keyboard in. See, it's RGB with all of the lights on and its different features. But before we do that, let's actually go ahead and go back to the pink rose switches for aesthetic purposes. And there it is. Let's go ahead and plug it in. 2.4G. Oh, look at that. There's a magnet over here, so very secured. Okay, let's go ahead and connect this to the computer. Let's go to their website, first link in the description, and then go to downloads. And for drivers, here we are, the KiiBOOM Phantom 81 for Windows. I'm gonna go ahead and extract it over here, and then let's just go ahead and run it. Welcome to the KiiBOOM driver. Search device. Okay, and okay, over here we have the key settings, so we can do combinations, we can do macros, media, mouse. We do have a lot of layers as well. Okay, I think this is for profiles. Now we go ahead and go to FN settings, choose what you want the FN functions to do. Very nice, customizable, macros, light. Okay, here's the light settings. Right now we do have drift, so if you can see it on the camera right now, this is the drift setting. We also have waves ripple. Is this like reactive? Whoa. Okay, and we also have a lot of other ones. Region/immortal ranked lobby. I think this is one of my favorites so far. I really like how the colors move very smoothly. Or actually, I also really like this one over here. I want it to be orange. Oh, never mind. This is my favorite. What? That is so cool. It's like sparkling. Now you can also do light edit, so customize if you want to. Okay, now we also have my work, so you can upload your own. Very nice. Very customizable. But okay, what I want to change is the sides. You can share your light settings, you can share your settings, share your macros. Very nice. Anyways, other than that, we also have my account. You can log in, register to back up your configuration settings from the cloud, and we have about, you can update the firmware, the app version, your language. There really is no way to change the color of the sides. But yeah, I just don't see a way to change it. What does the knob do? The volume, and if you press it, yeah, it plays whatever video. Very nice. I want it to mute instead. It's muted. Very nice. Let's go ahead and try typing with this keyboard. Now, I'm not the fastest typer, but that is an amazing typing experience. It sounded so good. They do feel very unique, especially the surface of the keycaps. They don't feel bad at all. It's just very unique and interesting. I would describe it as like you do have a bit more of a grip on the keys, but not in a bad way. But yeah, definitely an amazing typing experience. Now let's go ahead and test this keyboard for gaming. Okay, doesn't feel bad. So after testing and playing with the Phantom 81, here's what I think. Now let's start with typing. Typing with it felt amazing, specifically with the switches, the pink row switches over here. They are very light to the touch. They're very easy to actuate and they felt very nice. They also sound amazing. Now let's talk about gaming. Gaming with them felt like a normal mechanical keyboard. They do have an actuation point of, on the pink row switches we do have around 1.6 millimeters of pre-travel, so not really the lowest if you're comparing it to magnetic keyboards, but it is a pretty okay distance. You could definitely game with it perfectly fine. But yeah, overall I have no problems gaming with the keyboard. The clicks are responsive, really nice, just like a normal mechanical keyboard. So would I recommend it? Of course. One of the biggest things that will probably make you want to buy this is the looks, the sound, and the performance. It does perform pretty well for a normal mechanical keyboard. But yeah, I don't think this is a keyboard that you would specifically buy for competitive gaming advantage performance. But yeah, it is definitely an amazing keyboard. It's one of the most beautiful keyboards I've ever had. Also very unique. I really love how it sounds like. But yeah, I'll be putting this keyboard first link in the description if you want to go and check it out. You can also use my discount code MIGSS if you want some discount. A little disclaimer, by the way, this keyboard is sent to me by KiiBOOM and the switches as well, but that won't change my opinions and review of the keyboard. All of them will be honest, like all of my other videos. But yeah, that'll be it for my review of the KiiBOOM Phantom 81 V2. I pray and hope this video helped you in some way. Don't forget to stay grateful, guys, and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye bye.